What's up, guys? This is me, Mad Samurai 84, here again for January's second part of Gaming with Gold. And for our second half of January 2020 games, we've been given the Batman, the Telltale Series. They've given us the whole lot here. Haven't played any of these ones, I haven't played the Batman ones. And I don't mind TT games. I quite enjoy some of them. Was it The Wolf Among Us? I really liked. Borderlands one I really liked. Game of Thrones one, meh, I wasn't bothered. I really enjoyed the Tales of Borderlands, from Borderlands, I think it was called. I thought that was a great soundtrack to that game as well. And I've played some of the Walking Dead one. I haven't played them all yet, but I will get round to it. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna play part of the first episode and just chat about it. They're quite simple in a way. You know what you're getting with a Telltale game, but let's jump in and beat the Dark Knight. Okay, what's the difference here? Play Shadows Edition, play Classic Edition. Oh, okay. I'm just going to play Classic Edition, but I'm going to have a quick look and find out what the difference is between Classic and Shadows Edition is. Okay, I know now. The Shadows Edition is more of a kind of classic noir feel to it, when it's, from what I can see here, it's mainly kind of black and white with very limited colour. I'm going to play the Classic Edition because that's what kind of came out, and I want to see the colours. Here we are, Gotham City. It looks nice, I must say.
Hey, what are you?
Oh. Shit is going down. I'm liking this. Oh, it just seems a bit like when it's cutting from one frame to another, sometimes there was a little bit of
Get it open. On it.
jarring of like an animation.
Bring the whole goddamn
I
place
saw, I noticed it
We'll be out of here
twice.
before anyone can stop us.
But it looks nice. This is the kind of art style they've been using. They kind of did it for the Walking Dead games, the Tales from Borderlands, the Game of Thrones ones. This is the Tale, and the Wolf Among Us, of course, is their style, and it looks good. And it looks nice.
Get back!
Oh, god damn.
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
There I am. I take it the gameplay's not going to be anything like Arkham. Okay. Oh, he's noticed. He's crapping his pants. What do you do when you're confronted by Batman like that?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now.
Is there?
You a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Is that Troy Baker? Sounds like Troy Baker's the voice of Batman.
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
It looks nice, you know. I do like the art style. I wouldn't mind an Arkham type game with this nice kind of art style. Oh, okay. Okay, boom. Oh yes.
Back to back, circle up!
Oh, I'm already quite enjoying this, of how they've kind of, how everything is playing out
What the hell is this?
in this initial scene with Batman. Oh, mate. All your friends. Oh, nice.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a
The thing I
monster.
like about the Telltale series is some of the responses you can give and the responses you get off people. In your mouth, son. Where's the other guy? Has he gone for a runner? Oh. Kick him in the teeth, kick him in the teeth. Oh. Oh my god. Oh,
Didn't your mother teach you to nod?
god damn it.
Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Alright, come on, let's get rid of this chap. See, he managed to stop all these armed criminals, but Catwoman...
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid.
But these are
of you,
just such
so are the police.
easy games to play. Whether you will get the ending you want and is another thing. Because, you know, unless you're using a guide and you're wanting to get the good end, you don't know whether you're going to make the right kind of decision in your response or in your actions. If you miss this, that, miss
I was
this.
wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the
But it's a shame with the
Cut the shit. The
Telltale
law.
Studios now
Don't tell
that
me
they've
that's why you do all
gone.
of this. Squeeze into a suit, tie
Or
on a
what should we
cape.
say?
Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me what? A villain?
Yeah,
Sounds
bitch.
fun. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Come on, love. I'm gonna smash you on. Ooh. Or what? She's gonna get it now. Oh, come on. He should be able to knock out Catwoman with one punch.
You getting this? Move us in, closer!
Come on, love. Oh, she's gonna get a...
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
See, what would happen if I missed that? So would it... She got away? Like, sometimes you want to replay these games and do different kind of choices, so you can kind of... Because it's been interesting to see what happens. Like, do you actually fail and die and you have to go to the last checkpoint, or is that actually a decision which will actually make a difference?
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Like, why are people shooting Batman? I thought he was like, the cops knew, oh, don't shoot at Batman. I'm not sure if I can kind of cock that up, or I got it how it was. Oh, what if I didn't press A then? Would she have died? That would have been interesting.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I
Oh
let
god,
go.
I drop you.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy. Bye, Bat.
Stupid copper shooting him. Surely he would have bulletproof kind of like armor.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
I'm not sure like how many of the Oh, that looks terrible. The shadowing on his back. It was all pixelated. That was shocking. That was actually the only time where I've seen like something that was pretty bad with this game. Because that was very, very, very poor. And these loading screens are taking quite a while. Too long.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used
Yeah,
to
that
such
was.
a ringing endorsement.
Whoa, that was actually
Even
quite
one who cut
disgusting.
Gotham's crime rate in half. For too
The
long,
shadowing
this
on
city
Bruce
has
Wayne's back.
burned with corruption and greed
It was
under
something you
Mayor
would
Hill's
see on
authority.
Minecraft.
But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Yeah, alright, mate. I know what you become.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Why was it?
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone.
Why is it so
My
blurry?
apologies for the later
I don't get it.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all
Surely
made ourselves very
Bruce Wayne should be very clear,
Thank you again, everyone, for
and
your
people on the
unwavering
side should be
support.
kind of slightly blurred out. That didn't make sense.
Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know the brooding billionaire angle. So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign.
Bloody Harvey
Did you
Dent
hear?
looks pretty buff.
Tuxedoed and shaking hands.
Looks
No one
buffer
came
than
here
Bruce
tonight to see
Wayne.
me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham.
It's my
Damn
home.
right.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those.
The character
You
models
sound
are
like
pretty
a used car
decent.
salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad.
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna
pretty
use
good.
that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me.
That didn't look
change Gotham.
good, the placing of the glass on the tray. The character models look pretty good. Most of the animations are looking pretty slick.
Well,
The voiceover sounds good as well.
hands, hmm?
Just a few kind of slight niggling issues I've noticed. You know, with the back of Bruce Wayne coming out into his whole, that little kind of issue of Harvey Dent putting the glass down on the tray, and those few kind of little, I don't know, it might be my eyes, but it looked like there was something wrong with some animations with him from when it was cutting from one scene to another.
Chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family.
You damn
You
right.
believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You damn right.
Preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall. That Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
It was her.
And tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for
The
investing.
overall level design looks pretty kind of...
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get
I
him.
don't know. Can you call things level design in a way? Because you're not really kind of...
Not saying I doubt it.
You don't really
but
walk
that
around
better
much
than
of these
expected.
levels. There's some, but
Endorsements.
it's more just pressing left, right, pressing the QTEs at the right moment. Oh god, that didn't look great.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce.
He's trying to get in
going
her
around pleasing
panties.
everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll
Oh,
tell
you know
from
what?
these
Now I
snapshots
remember
going around,
Vicky
I'm giving
Vale.
a private tour.
Wasn't that
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
wasn't that
Is that blood?
what was it?
Yeah.
Bloody
It looks like...
whose character? Who played Vicky Vale in the original film? It's gone from my head now.
Ah, well. Hopefully that stain comes out.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Kim Basinger
Falcone?
or
Is the
Basinger.
Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's
That's
biggest
it.
crimes?
She played
Falcone's
Vicky
never been
Vale.
convicted of anything except for
That's
being a
where I know the
businessman who loves
name.
this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. But at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your
That's the
sneaky
problem with these
reputation.
games. They can
Don't
they
worry about that.
because it is all about this story, and sometimes they can. But sometimes you just like, right, I just want to press some like buttons now, and you know,
I've been in the
and, but
market.
they always start off like
Decent walk
the
up,
ones
sky-high ceilings,
out of
funny
all
road
their
for
games, the
fun.
ones I really personally
Right, I'll
recommend
take
is the Wolf Among Us and the Tales from the Borderlands. I really enjoy it because you're really like.
Phew, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately.
Yeah, they're all really good. I didn't really like the Game of Thrones ones. It was okay. It was just a bit meh.
But we'll get to that.
Walking Dead ones.
Thank you for
I've only played the first series, so I can't really say anything else.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the...
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? You just don't know. Like, if I had shaken his hand, everyone else would have remembered that.
My analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that.
Yeah, damn right, Harvey will remember that.
Not heard. Whatever you... What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You
See,
understand?
why is it blurry?
And I'd
I
rather
don't get
see
it.
Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity.
Yeah, there's just some bits
He's trying
when
to
it...
make Gotham a better place.
Look, now it's clear.
am I.
It was
So
blurry
are you.
before.
Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs.
Doesn't... I
Might
don't get it.
lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
Don't worry, Harvey.
Give
Mate,
me
I've got your
indigestion.
back.
I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
I'll chalk his cue. Do him a favour.
Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Because he might have might mess up his hip. He might kind of like maybe scratch the felt on the table. We don't want that.
That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham, for our city.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand the
See,
situation.
why is Bruce Wayne blurry?
Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand.
I wasn't saying that in a good way. Whatever you say.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing...
Already?
You wouldn't want to be rude.
Bloody hell.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr.
Did Harvey
But
just take a second to
I don't think I'll put
buffer?
an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Here we go, Batman. It's alright, Brucey. Cheer up, mate.
It's me.
It's me. Here's my motor. I know that because I selected episode 1, didn't I?
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions ripple through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in.
Why is that out, eh? Oh, does he sniff them when he gets sad?
Tonight, 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. I can finally walk around. Alright, let's look at the codex.
And in other news, you're now on day 3 of the factory fires that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Damn right you should.
They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of them.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
It's kind of controls okay, like Mummies and daddies movie tickets. It's alright, mate.
Holographic
hello.
lenses.
Can we put it on?
Modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Oh wow, okay. Gadgets table.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Well, you better get it back off her, mate. Right, he's just gonna talk about him. Let's back out. Oh, okay, nice. I can go check out a car, but this, did they say about the bat? No. Here we go, data port. I bet that's a really comfy chair.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Cool, mate.
Wayne Manor has
The equipment you've got must be able to decrypt that.
A museum, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Here we go, love. Oh. Alright.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what
Play
I could.
Uno? No, okay. I thought he was going to offer to play some Uno.
I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Thank you, God.
I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Alright, love. I assume I want that one.
Found her.
Not much to find, apparently.
No.
Burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside.
What are you trying to say, you
without ending
prick?
up in the news lately, as Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we endured together.
They ain't that bloody bright, let's put it that way.
More than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all.
Come on, I want to get into some action.
One more worry for the list.
Some detective work.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Wait, Oswald is in Penguin?
Discharge illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Isn't that what Penguin's name was?
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You
Yeah,
both
Oswald Chesterfield
you and young Master
Cobblepot.
used to
That's
be
it.
I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
Damn right.
Careful,
I'm
Alfred.
bloody
When you
Batman.
see what's become of his park, I think you will.
As long as it's not some kind of sex tourism venue. And that was chapter 2 done. Chapter 2 was really boring. Chapter 1 was very fun. Chapter 2, very boring. Let's hope it kind of gets a bit more fun. Or is like episode 1 going to be one of those ones where it kind of like, gives you a little taste and then it's a very slow burn throughout, and then right at the end it kind of picks up pace. Hello, Sunshine. Hello. Alright. Oh wow, this looks like a right shithole. Why has he come out in just his shirt? Like, I don't know, what time of year is it? Leaves are looking... So it's looking like it's autumn.
Great.
So you would think he would be wearing a jacket of some sort, or maybe... he's Batman, he's fucking hardcore. So, probably doesn't affect him. Well, let's go bar a smoke.
Hey.
Beat it.
Alright. He's very polite. Yeah, they have all these little things you can interact with and you can look at and comment. 98% of it is pretty pointless and is nothing that will kind of have any meaning towards the story. Here we go, let's look at the statue. Let's just progress this. Okay, so the penguin in this has come from money.
But this goes through you.
Oh.
You heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
Oh, yes. Let's kick the shit out of him. End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're...
He's...
The moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Jesus.
Stay down.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
This used to be a nice place. No loves like you don't belong.
Oh, Jesus.
This is my park. Mine. You hear that?
Fuck me.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new.
So it sounds like this Oswald character is supposed to be
Right little scrap, eh? Nothing
from
kickstarts the system
England,
like a dash of
London, or
adrenaline, eh?
something
Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubbish situation here.
with his
Place is a
accent.
dump.
Oh no, I wasn't looking.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people.
Yeah.
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
What do they spend it
It's funny,
on?
huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering.
Damn right.
Good to know you haven't changed.
Yeah, mate.
You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
So was I.
Made himself right at home. That oily.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
Oh, that didn't look good.
Watching me pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started. Am I getting through to you, Bruce?
Yeah.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Alright, mate.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Thank God that meeting was over. Here we go. Oh, nice motor.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
That guy looks a little bit like the guy
Good morning, everyone.
from the park who tried to mug me.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Alright, mate.
Its
Chill
methods
out.
for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham.
That's what you gotta
and
do,
its
look
citizens
after mental
for
health.
years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, My parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Yeah, mental health's not good. You gotta keep your mental health good.
With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night,
I'm not sure if that was the right.
to Thomas and Martha Wayne, and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you.
Her
the opening
again.
of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next?
Oh, what happened there? It sounded like a little
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune.
sound bug.
My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper
What?
trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations
What?
be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this?
There's a little bit of kind of
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where that
glitches in the animation.
controls my
There's
time.
some
We'll talk
bits
later.
and
Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Alright, let's make this damn
Bruce, I've been
call.
trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Here we go.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
What is going? This bit's spicing up slightly.
What I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
I think that was the wrong
Hill
one.
and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional, for Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
Damn right he is. He's the only guy for the job. What a dick. I don't like the way the reticule kind of moves. It doesn't move very fluid. It seems that's very like stiff and jerky, and it doesn't flow correctly.
You don't have to do this.
Son of a bitch. Killed my parents.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Fucking hell, how does she get in?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Let's be pleasant and polite.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
What kind of
With my
attention's that,
connections at
love?
the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Falcone's behind this.
He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Let's give a quote.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
You damn right. I hope they don't have connections to organized crime now.
The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
He's in. He's in on it, mate.
A warrant?
Yeah, Harvey.
What's going on?
What's this fucking shit all
Does this have to do
about?
with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah. Then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Porn collections.
DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill
You
totally blindsided
fucking better
me.
not have.
God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce.
Damn right. Yeah, chill out, Bruce. It's a job for Batman.
Just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
Who's that?
No, just...
That person looks familiar. Got a big old shiner in their face.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selena. Selena Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged.
Oh,
Just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my
really?
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. That's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'll handle it.
We fucking have, love.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Yeah, I am enjoying this, but I feel like it is slightly slow. So I think what he's trying to build up on it is whether I think I may complete this episode, and then I'll just have a little look at the Shadow Edition, just to have a see what that kind of like the noir style kind of looks like.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
Don't know what you're on about, love.
Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you.
You damn right, because I'll kill you.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My
Tell
clients
me.
prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me.
They look very good, the characters. Character models look really good.
In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it.
Zoop.
What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
No, love.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
Fucking stupid bitch.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Oh, that didn't look right.
Sorry, but
His
So soon?
animation there went a bit funky.
Stay for a drink?
Let's put it that way.
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Don't screw it up. Here we go, finally
Alfred,
into some actual Batman action there.
It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
And I love the colour palette they've used in this game. It looks very cartoony, comic-esque, and it looks really good. Okay, yeah, it fits very well. Oh my god. Some crazy shit just happened.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Gordon. Oh, Jesus. Explosion.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Yeah, why is it blurry? Why is it not? I don't get it. Why does it look like that? Okay. Is that it? Okay, you got to put the link. Alright, interesting. Okay. Like, they're linked to one another, of course.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Alright, mate, let's have a little look around at the dead mercenary.
I've seen these outfits before.
Yeah, you kick the shit out of a few of them.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Surely you should have better armor, mate, which can basically protect you from all that. It's just something I thought you would have, mate.
The force grows thinner every day. Something was here when the explosion occurred.
White Rose. Ooh, what does that mean? I don't know.
Falcone's calling card.
Oh, Falcone.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
Oh, Jesus. His eye socket looks very blurry.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then?
Definitely not, mate.
Skyline Club. This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Right, so I've got to link all this shit together. Pallets. Better examine it, you never know.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Canister of fucking mind your own business, mate. Come on, mate, you could do it in one.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
An incendiary round? Does that sound like? Link that to this one. Fuck, I should be a goddamn detective. Really should be.
The cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
I've linked that. Assume. Here we go.
Doesn't connect.
All right. All right, fucking. Does that work?
No.
Alright, that's fucking useless. Yeah, that link. Do I need to link those? Just link those two together?
Shredded this merc to pieces.
Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, Jesus.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Fucking hell.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
That's guaranteed.
Put it together.
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Let's do it.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Well, that's shitty. Here we fucking go.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Ooh, what we got here? Little ciggy.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Time to go to work.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard.
Why was he?
Why did he do this?
Was he playing dead?
Nothing.
Or what?
You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack.
Oh, really?
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Time to live up to my reputation.
Come on, Betty.
You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop!
Oh.
I start.
Do I get to break it?
Keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal.
You damn right I
You
am.
killed a man tonight.
I didn't. Shut it.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I. I see.
It's like that,
I
mate.
suppose you did whatever you thought was necessary. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good.
Wow, that encryption has taken forever.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Just accept them. Don't tear them up. Oh, yes.
Well, back into the fray again.
Alright. I'm pressing the wrong thing. I want that.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
You're damn right.
He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Oh. I think Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna
You're
put
damn
Falcone
right it
down once
is.
and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the Force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the Force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal.
I'm not gonna blow you.
I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Why is it blurry?
Thanks, Bruce.
Why does... I don't get it.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt.
Oh god, what's with the shadowing there? Oh god, that was terrible.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh wait, is that the back car that can change into... Alright, that is cool. I thought that looked like the back car. That's pretty cool. But I don't know why you would leave a car like that in a side alley like that. It sticks out like a sore thumb. Here we go at the Skyline Club. I think we're near to completing episode 1 here. We must be. So once we've finished this episode 1, we'll go back out. We're just going to have a little brief 5-minute look at the Shadow Edition just to see what it looks like. And we'll go back to the main menu and then we'll discuss this and give this a little kind of rating and chat about what I think. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Patrons. What's this? Patrons. What's that? Security cam. Should I make note of it?
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Yeah, just go right old smash in there, mate.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight. Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Okay.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Oh, okay. Wow. We're going to smash him with that, aren't we? Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, so I'm going to choose what I'm going to do. Sweet. That's kind of cool. Let's just smash them into the pillar. Ahoy!
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Yeah, we're just gonna hang him off it, I'm assuming. Oh no, maybe not.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes, mate.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
In your fucking mouth, mate. Go on, headbutt. Oh. I very much liked how I kind of took out everyone there. Very much did like that. Oh. Punch him in the dick. Oh, fuck that up. Oh.
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh shit.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I won Gotham, and I'm... The hell?
Have that shit, mate.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn...
Oh.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh, fucking hell.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Oh, what happened there? Oh, no, I cocked that up. Alright, I'll get it right this time. I'll press it when I'm supposed to. You don't get much chance for error there. I've really messed that up. I killed Batman.
Answers now.
You. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing, and it is a dead bat.
Don't think so, mate.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking.
I should arrest him, not kill him.
Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
What is with these fucking cops?
Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults,
Something doesn't seem right there.
but with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Someone is pissed.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
This. Alright, that is episode 1 done. Right. Nice. What else? I went with the majority. Ah. Alright, now I've done the first episode, I want to just jump into the Shadows edition just to have a little look, see what it looks like and see what the art style, you know. Come on, let's just do it. Oh wait. Oh, you have to buy it. Alright. How much are they trying to charge you for it? Alright, that Shadows edition is an extra you have to buy for £4. That's very annoying, so I won't be having a look at that. Anyway, so Batman the Telltale Series. I love the art style of it. It looks very nice. I love the color palette they have gone with. It looks very, very good. Now, issues. Now, so I've noticed a few kind of slight jerky animation issues. They're just sitting there in the background, and when you're kind of going from scene to scene, and certain movements look a bit, you know, it's not all of them, but you have to just be careful, and just some things will pop in, pop out. And I had it twice, and you'll see it if you bother to watch this at all. There are a few moments I've seen where when it's the camera is cutting from one part to another, and basically what it's cut to and what you're kind of focusing on, it's all blurry, and then it will cut back to the previous one, and then it'll cut back to that blurry scene, and it'll be clear. It doesn't make sense. And there's parts of other graphical issues with like some of the two parts to shadowing I've noticed, which are very blocky and pixely. They're like it's Minecraft. It looks terrible. I feel like there isn't that much animation in the face of when the people talking. There's not enough kind of like, it seems like they're, and I suppose with some of the stuff with Bruce Wayne, it just seems like he's just going ma 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 ma. It's just one movement kind of. There's not really much change in his facial animation. I notice, you know, when I kind of look online, like the whole series itself got about, on average, let's say the complete season got a high 60-ish, let's say about out of 100 people will give it, let's say about a 68 to 70 it got. Episode 1 went from about a 65 to 74 depending on platforms. And I kind of agree with that. I do. It's like there were some nice bits of the game, and it does look good, but there's a lot of little issues, and it was a little bit flat and a little quite with this first episode. I can't say about the next episodes, but this one was quite flat, a little bit boring. You know, when you're Batman, you want to be Batman, and the little Batman sections you are pretty cool, but the Bruce Wayne sections, they were a bit naff, and just, I don't know, it wasn't, this is not the best Telltale game for me personally from experience this. Will I be playing the rest of this? I might give it a shot and just play it through, because these games aren't too long. It's usually about 2 hours an episode, so it's 5 episodes. It's about, let's say, between 8 and 10 hours ish, depending how fast you rush through things to play it, and if you really care. You should add this to your library, just cause. Should you play it? If you enjoy other Telltale games, then yeah, give it a go. If you like Batman, give it a go, but be wary. If you're looking for an Arkham Knight game, this is definitely not going to be an Arkham Knight type of game. This is something else, and it's okay, and it's just that. So if I was to give it a fun review, I'm going to probably just give this like a bit of like, you know, a bit of like shaky hands in the middle. Ooh, is, you know, it's okay, a little bit of a thumb, slightly raised, but not too much, because it has issues, and it just felt like from that first episode, it just didn't really feel what I want from a Batman game, and even from a Telltale game, it just didn't feel as good as some of the other ones they've did, like with the Wolf Among Us, Tale from the Borderlands and stuff like that. They were very good. This one, not as good, but still worth a try. You know, we can always play the first episode, you know, and if not, delete it. But anyway, that's enough of me. This is the first game of our second half of January 2020 games of Gold. I've got another one coming up, so until then guys, take care, look after yourselves and have fun. Goodbye.